we're back in this car. It is currently like 11 a.m. in the morning. I just quickly got myself out of bed, got dressed, did my makeup, because I honestly just wanted to kind of just film, and I have no real motive for like what this video even is. I have no idea what it's gonna turn into, but we're just gonna spend the morning together and we're just gonna chat, you know, because I kind of just love talking to the camera, and I know you guys really enjoy it too, so that's what we're gonna do. And my favorite place to film is in this car for some weird reason. I don't know why. I just feel safe in this car. It's nice, the lighting always looks good, it's easy, and we can just drive and get coffee and get a bagel because that's like my favorite thing to do, and I'm starving, so that's the plan for right now. Today is a beautiful fall day, like so perfect. The weather is immaculate, the vibes are immaculate, the colors of the trees are just really giving the vibes today. It's really serving and it's really making me happy. So I got back from Florida 2 or 3 days ago. When I left, New York was still like in that warm phase where it's like not cold yet. You still can wear like summer clothes because it's kind of still hot. But then once I got back, like 5 days later, it was like cold, perfect fall weather, sweatshirt weather, sweater weather, whatever you want to call it, and I'm actually like very excited about it. I personally never really got to enjoy this time period of the season because I was always like in school, but now that I'm graduated and this is my first semester not in school, I can really enjoy the fall weather and just like, I don't know, like have a whole different perspective on it. I used to hate when it would start getting colder and like you would have to start bringing jackets to school and it was just like annoying, but I've been really liking it. I love playing around with different outfits and layering. I'm excited for what's to come. Me and Sam are actually going to a basketball game this Sunday, so that's fun. I have never been to one before. I'm obviously gonna vlog it for you guys. Decided to take a whole different approach on how I look at life. There's literally only how many months left of 2021? Like two months left of 2021, and I've decided that I am going to have a whole different perspective on life and really make the most of the rest of this year, because this year, like, I thought last year was just crazy because of like how my life has changed, but I think that this year it has changed even more in so many different ways that I never thought was ever gonna happen, in good ways, in bad ways. I feel like my life has just changed and I feel like it's evolving into the state that it's supposed to get to, if that makes any sense. Just career-wise, socially wise, in all aspects, I feel like I'm in this like weird transition place, and I've decided that I'm going to start romanticizing every step of the way, even if it's not as glamorous as like I would hope that it would be, if that makes sense. I want to learn how to literally romanticize every step of my life because every piece is like another page of my story. Why try to be sad about where you're at right now and like rush through it when you should just enjoy every step of the way, because that's the whole thing about life. Like, you're living your story every single day and you should always find ways to romanticize it. No matter where you are, what state you're in, who you're surrounded by, you should always be romanticizing your life. I know I've complained many times before about living in my hometown and never being able to like move out before my life. Like, I've been here my entire life, having a hard time making friends, like genuine friendships and connection, you know, literally just being alone here. I have literally no one, like actually no one besides my boyfriend, which is great. I'm so grateful for him, but like, you know, you need your girlfriends, you know. I'm also just a strong believer and you shouldn't be so dependent on your relationship, so it's like so hard for me to do that when I have no one else here. Like, I'm literally just alone. So this is my situation right now, and while it's not, you know, that great, it's not where I would hope that it would be, I'm still gonna romanticize it. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna take this time alone and like really just find myself, which I have been doing this entire time. I even started a whole TikTok little series of me like going and doing things by myself and learning how to like, you know, enjoy my own company and stuff like that. So I have been doing it and I have been really enjoying it, but I just wanted to kind of talk about that because I feel like everybody should be doing it. I like that I get to document it because I want to be able to look back on these videos when I'm finally in a place where I've always wanted to be and be like, see, like I went from this and now I am here and I enjoyed it every step of the way, and I enjoyed my life literally every freaking day, because tomorrow is not promised. You have no idea what's gonna happen, and you have no idea who's gonna be in your life, so you have to enjoy it while you can. That was my little rant for this morning. Pre-coffee. I said all of that pre-coffee. Can you guys believe that? She's motivational. Is that a word? She's inspirational. That's what I woke up this morning thinking about. I did a little meditation this morning and it was awesome. I'm about to pull into the Starbucks drive-thru. I haven't been here in a few days because, like you guys already know, I was away. And so it's really nice to get back to my morning rituals of going to the Starbucks drive-thru and going and getting a breakfast bagel sandwich. All you guys out there that are not from New York, or I guess New Jersey, I don't even know if New Jersey has good bagels. They claim that they do, but I don't believe it. Oh shit, there's a car coming. Anyways, if you guys have never had a New York bagel, I sincerely apologize for your lack of experience of something that great. I'm not kidding, it's my favorite food ever. It is so good. There's this place by my house that has the best bagel I've ever eaten in my entire life. Like, I've tried many. Like, I'm not kidding. Don't question my credibility because I've had many in my life. Hold on, I'm about to order. Doing? Hi, how are you? Can I get a small vanilla sweet cream cold brew with light sweet cream? I did it. Ooh, it's so bright. It's so bright today. So I'm basically taking you guys along on my day living in my small little hometown, and you guys are gonna experience it with me. It's really not that great, but we make the most of it, and you guys are gonna come whether you like it or not. We're gonna go. Right now we're at a drive-thru, and then we're gonna drive all the way to the bagel store, and we're gonna go into the bagel store and we're gonna order the bagel. If you've never experienced a New York bagel, you are going to today. So it's your lucky day. Oh shoot, I forgot that Starbucks was having like a 3-star like reward thing if you pay on the app. So I'm gonna pay on the app. Shoot, oh my god, I'm like literally next. And the only card I have hooked up to my app is Sam's card. Should I just use it without telling him? I feel like that's so mean. But if I use the app, I'll get 3 times the stars as usual. And like the more stars you have, you can get like a free drink. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. Don't tell Sam, please. Please, no one rat on me. Yeah, me too. Guys, I'm a mess. It's really good today. You know when you can tell if it's good or not, like by the color? Today looks good. Coffee is secured. Hey, I'm back. And I got my bagel. It was $6, unfortunately, because I got avocado on it, so it's very expensive. But let's open her up and see if it's nice. This is what she looks like. As I promised, it usually looks way better than this. I just got avocado this time because I'm just like not in the mood for like anything else, if that makes sense. It's good. She may not look the prettiest, but she's so good. I really missed these bagels. Okay, we have breakfast, coffee, check. All that is done, and now we have to go to the bank. Let's do it. We're being adults. It's so fun. And everybody just watched me shove that bagel down my throat in the parking lot. And now they're staring at me. But let's go to the bank. I really used to hate doing things alone. Well, I kind of still do. But honestly, whenever I'm filming, I like really enjoy it. When I'm not filming, I'm like, okay, this is not fun. I'm going home and laying in my bed. But every time I am filming, I'm like, I could do anything. Like, I want to go anywhere by myself. The food, like the what? Supermarket, grocery store, mall. Like, I could do anything right now. Am I gonna? No, because I'm lazy. But if I wanted to, I definitely would. But like when I'm not filming, I'm like, I cannot do that. I cannot go into the bagel store by myself. Are you kidding me? So it's like a fun little thing. Something to think about as well. Because like, what is this camera doing to my brain? What is the difference, you know? But we made it to the bank. I have to put some cash onto my card, and that's it. That's my last errand for the day. But when I get back home, I need to film another video for HelloFresh. That's a whole separate video. I don't know when that's going up, probably in the next few weeks. And then I don't know what else I have to do, but let's go to the bank and get that money. Okay, done with the bank. Like I said in this video, we're gonna be trying to romanticize our lives. So you know what? Even though I have nothing to do right now, I'm going to take you guys along on something else that I really like to do when I'm just alone, and that is going to the water. So we're gonna go take a nice little drive by the ocean. Maybe it'll give us some good vibes, you know? This is just so special. You know, I'm gonna look back on these days and be like, oh, that was so cute. But I'm glad I'm out of it. I just imagine that that's what I'm gonna be thinking. But you know what? Me and Becca literally sit there and have hour-long conversations, like literally hours spent on FaceTime talking about like our future and like our doubts and like all this stuff. And like we just like sit there and just like talk about it with each other. And it's honestly therapeutic, but at the same time, it's just like, why? Like, why are we sitting there stressing about like if we're gonna get a job, if we're gonna be able to move out, if we're gonna be able to like support ourselves? Like, obviously those are good things to be concerned about, but to let it consume you and like let it take over your decisions and like all that stuff, which is something that I literally do all the time. Like, I just sit there and will like worry about everything. I'll like think that I'm not doing enough. I'll think that I'm not being as productive as I should be to like get to my goals. You should be enjoying your life every single day and not criticizing yourself on the decisions that you make. So if anybody else is also going through that, just know that you're not alone, and also know that it is okay to go slowly and to take your time and to enjoy the ride. And you're gonna end up where you're supposed to end up. You're gonna be fine no matter what. You're always gonna find your way, and don't stress about it. That's my advice to you. Is this not beautiful? Kind of far from the view today just because I'm kind of like lazy, but this was the area that I used to go to and I would always see all those butterflies. Now that it's like cold out, they're like not really here anymore because all the flowers are gone, but it's still really nice. It's very relaxing over here. I like to just sit and like look out into the ocean. So that's what I'm doing right now. My room is pretty much done. My new room tour is gonna be up next week. I know it's taking so long, but I have to wait for a brand approval because if you do a brand deal, usually they'll tell you like a certain day that you have to upload the video. So I have to like, you know, do that. So I'm waiting for that day, but it's next week. I'm very excited because then I can start making videos in my new room and I have so many good ideas. You guys like have been seeing little sneak peeks here and there because obviously it's like hard to not film in my room, but it's gonna be so worth it. I really like the way it came out. It's way better vibes than my old room. I hope you guys really like it. I feel like I am obsessed with like the whole vibe of it. It's like what I've always wanted my room to look like. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit here, maybe meditate a little bit, and then just go home.